So, let's talk about yesterday's episode of Game of Thrones. I was a little confused. Sansa, her expression was so blank. She's standing there with Littlefinger, and Brienne and Arya are fighting. And I'm like, are you angry? Are you pleased? Sansa, are you there? Like, I mean, there's a few things that could have been going on inside her head. One, awesome, Arya is this amazing fighter. Two, she's taking the attention of Brienne away from me.
These
and
are
I
dark
think,
days, I fear.
Sorry. We all know what happened. So she's taking the attention away that Brienne was given to her, and I think poor Sansa feels a little
You're sending him to the
left
wall.
behind.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
I think she feels like everybody's
future of this
blossomed but
house is
her,
in
but she
Lord
doesn't
Ephraim's
realize how
hands.
much she's blossomed.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Wound.
And she wants to feel important, maybe?
I'm just
Kind of?
worried about
I think she
you.
definitely feels like she's
Soon I'll
earned
be
her
Queen.
place.
And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
Yeah.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
I don't
Don't
think she
want white young
resents
men
Arya
within
or
these
anything.
walls.
I think she was just... I think she had a lot going on inside her head.
Highborn ward.
I think it was probably both.
Ethan. No.
Poor Ethan. We tried so hard.
Okay. Son.
I'm sorry. My hand is really itchy. I better be getting some money. Oh my god, so I slept so much today. I did not want to, but I did. And I dreamt I was friends with Tyrion, and oh my god, I can't think of his name. The bald guy who's friends with Tyrion. And we had our own, like, apartment, I guess. And they were considering, like, me living with them. I wasn't quite there yet. Like, I was just visiting. And they were like, you should come live with us. It was so funny, but so weird.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough.
He had to
The
pee,
ale's getting
man.
warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Sure. Sure. I don't care about that. Just somebody talk to Beska.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern.
The
It's not bad.
graininess
Does it
of
smell off to
the
you?
pixels.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
While he was
I
walking
know.
towards
It's a filthy haven for
Beska
thieves
and the ale,
murderers and other
I was like, what
deadly
is that, a bowl of
bastards.
Captain Crunch?
You should feel right at home.
Hi, Sophie.
I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard.
Oh,
We're
cute.
friends.
Another round?
Can you imagine Tyrion and Mr. Bald Guy? I'm sorry, I can't remember his name.
Have you forgotten about our honoured and exalted guest?
I have, actually.
Go see if he's still breathing.
I'll kick him. I had a show like The
How's he
Odd Couple.
We need him alive to collect his bounty. No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for
I
a
picked the
reason.
same one I did last time.
My point is, with
Oops.
enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there.
Come with
Kicked
me.
you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
it's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fuck you! He's worth twice that.
Look at the balls on this one.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
His eyes
You
are
steal the
purple.
money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi chahoso kisikas!
If you're that eager to die,
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance to the end of the sword?
Kill them! Now!
no, that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri no pass me!
What? It's like, oh, I did it! I didn't expect to. I hit triangle. I feel like this game lags a little.
Sicuri no pass me! To be thou.
You owe me one.
Excuse me.
Shit!
They are a good team.
This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Fuck you, Asher.
Tazal!
Ghost never killed this.
Asha!
Billion Ah! Oh!
Through the mouth. God,
You know
that
what
was
this reminds me of?
exhausting.
That brothel in Novos.
You kill me.
Happy birthday.
Tazal!
Those two are in
Kill them
love.
both!
Old school.
By all the gods of fire and fuck!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal?
Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm!
Damn.
Bugger.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Pip pip.
What are you doing here?
Let's be going.
Your brother Ether sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember. Something last night. Oh my god, so Jamie, what the hell? Why were you so stupid? Like, obviously that's exactly what was gonna happen, and you're lucky somebody pushed you into the lake. That's all I have to say. Darius is still pissing me off. John made that beautiful, we can work together, friendship is magic. And she's like, no, suck my balls. That I don't have. But suck them anyway. And I was not happy about that. I wasn't surprised. And then she was so mean to Tyrion. How could he have foreseen that? They've got to have a traitor in their council. Like, how else could Euron Greyjoy have known, like, all the locations? Like, Highgarden, okay, whatever. Jaime invaded. That's pretty fair. But Zoinks, Batman. If you haven't watched it, sorry. Who the hell's whistling? Oh, I think I asked that last time too. Gross.
Damn Foresters. They have to be so fucking far away.
It looks like he has heterochromia right now. One green eye, one blue. Maybe he does. Roderick, are you a heterochromia? Are you? Is that what you are?
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of
Yeah,
them.
look, one green, one blue.
Right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at dusk and day, and you've the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
The forest!
Leave. Now!
Fine! I'll dump him in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving!
Sir Roland, you're an idiot.
I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
Come on.
Sir,
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
what is it, sir?
This one's still alive! You there!
Oh my god, the back of his head!
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
It is me.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
If his heterochromia leaves, I'm not gonna be happy. I thought he had blue eyes, but then I just was like, wait, one of them looks green. Was it a mistake in that scene, or is he truly 2 different color eyes?
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
No!
Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady.
No,
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please. I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live? Let her.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
A lot.
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick?
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time.
Dang,
How bad
2
is it?
years.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
The
Ethan is
eyebrow
dead.
raise.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan didn't even resist. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove alongside Father. And now
Nope, two
Mother
blue
wants me
eyes.
to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
I mean, Ethan was her twin. That's a lot to ask of her.
Since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother.
That's funny, I didn't miss you at all.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Come on.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
What did you just say?
We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand.
No. I have to do this on my own.
All right.
This will do. One thing I don't get is sometimes it's just hit X a dozen times, and other times it's hit X a dozen times, and then another button. I got it, I got it. I'm completely in control.
You're really doing it.
Yeah.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
It's true. It ain't untrue. Garrett Tuttle.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Yep.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
I don't remember them saying that last time, but you know.
Not bad.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now.
Oops.
It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You fight like a girl. A worldling girl, maybe.
Use them. Use the barrels.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Batman.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Well...
You are
thanks?
a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Listen, dude.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
You're still alive. You're like 80. Okay, like, I don't know, he's probably more like 50, but... maybe younger. They did look older than they were.
Last we'd heard,
but,
Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So, Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He
wow.
has no
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's a
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you? I should have buried him with the corpses.
They almost
It's a
did.
real shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
What I just...
Where did you come from?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me. wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
Move it. Get out of the way. Go.
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them
I will
out.
not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Hey.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Oh!
My lord.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool!
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing! I will have order! Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Yeah.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. If we don't have one.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Yeah,
well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Yeah!
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick.
In more ways?
She can do the same.
Darn!
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Thanks.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
I'm kind of in love with you, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Obviously.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help.
Really?
She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
Awesome.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
All right now.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
What? Screw it.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully a signature will do.
No!
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores.
Oh, really?
I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
That's weird. It didn't even give me the opportunity to take the seal.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected
No.
over 8,000
And I
years
don't
ago
care.
to defend
You
the
should.
realm from wildlings.
I had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling.
Why should I care? I moved!
With this.
Frostfangs in the west, to the Bay of Seals in the east.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the war.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Why are you picking me?
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else, then? Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett
I didn't rat him
wants
out.
to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
It's the most beautiful man in
Go on,
the
get started.
universe. They really did a good job in
Best of
casting Rob and John to look like brothers. Even though, you know, they're only kind of, sort of brothers.
Here we go. Again. Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Mr. John's there.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Yeah,
Let's start
yeah.
easy.
Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. That was way off the mark. Right target, chest. Good. Center, between the eyes. Not bad. Well, you're not a bad marksman.
I didn't even do that on purpose either. It just happened.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Oh. Oh. I didn't expect... Alright. That was just a suggestion.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Very.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
You'd think they'd give them, like, not real pitch in case somehow the barrel broke.
Want some help?
Come on. Thanks for moving, dude. It's appreciated. Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Gotta be faster.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing isn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Lucky.
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue.
You! Grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
That's
Good
why we
luck.
give them to brand new recruits. I mean, it is, but...
Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Thanks.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Hit him where I tell you.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Uh-oh.
Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
It weren't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Stop it! Before some...
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Hey, look. Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get
There
it!
they go again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
He hit it.
I expected better, Tuttle.
Dude, okay.
Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word.
I guess it
Clearly
doesn't
need
matter.
a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
I'd rather freeze than smell the latrines.
You, come with me.
Thanks, John. Not what I expected. I just kind of ran with it. I was so tempted to turn Cotter in, but Finn is so mean. He's so mean. He does not make it easy.
I love standing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. Suit yourself then. So, Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Out with it.
If I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
He knows
Quite
just by
expensive
snipping
for a
it.
handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush.
We?
Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
This is bull crap.
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table.
Tyrion,
it might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
She takes another... I said that last time, didn't I?
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
Just a handmaiden, my lords.
What does that mean?
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros? She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
Tell whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that.
Lord Tyrion. Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
You came here for a reason.
I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Tyrion, you're such a good person. This is why we're roommates.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Yeah.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
It ain't gonna be good. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Richard!
I'm very not so discreetly sneaking. Look at the women. They see me, they turn, they walk away. I throw myself against the wall and my rest of the party does nothing.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
No shit.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beska can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
Sorry.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No.
He could still owe me a favor and hate me.
I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll convince him. Maybe with my knee to his balls.
There are other ways, Asher.
Not half as effective, though.
Is there a way to not worry, Malcolm?
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
Yeah, Malcolm, hold on.
It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte renas! Tukay hinujosi putagon kostoti tahor.
Dun, 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 dun. He didn't see us through this very open... What are those things called?
Just one more we'll have to
dress
kill later.
wall.
Let's go.
Whatever. Just
You did
calm
well
down,
back
Beskar.
there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher.
Not really.
Won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
'Cause it's coming. Don't you know? I'd be like, nope, and walk away. I'd be like, somebody broke into my room. I was ready. I'm gonna fight.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
That's weird. What did he drag out of there? This is my favorite vase. Son of a bitch is gonna pay.
Why would someone do this?
To leave you a note, Mira. Obviously. They're not very good at writing, and their arm flew all over the place as they used the quill and smacked into your letters and your books and your vase, your vase, everything. They got the Jimmy arms. It's like the Jimmy legs, but it's in the arms.
There.
They can't help it.
Should last through.
That's why their handwriting isn't that great.
No news from Mira.
It isn't chicken scratch,
She may not have found a way to help with
great.
Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right.
Wait, what?
Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of
lineage. You are still very
Maester
much...
orangutan.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
That has nothing to do with anything, but hey.
Here.
Now we have to see if the letter worked.
Roderick? You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you...
I'm messed up, yeah.
Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
But did
and
my
I was
sister...
inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage.
Mira!
And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick.
Oh,
Is that
God.
truly what you want?
No.
Do you do that to me?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that.
Of course I do!
Let us stand together, Roderick.
Yeah!
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Boom, 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 boom.
I tried to stop him.
Boom, boom, boom.
The rumors are true.
Yeah.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact.
Suck my butt!
And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff
Needs a bride.
Ew.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a
Mom,
raven
what the
to
hell?
Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son hung to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
Hell yeah. They want the wine. They were bitching about it.
Makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother.
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Oh, it pains me. Oh, I don't like it.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute.
What the heck?
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
Are you still gonna let Ryan show up?
I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
If you don't let my little brother come, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like
that. Oh!
I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well? 7 fucking hells.
Dun 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 ba 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 ba.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
I knew you were trouble when you did blah blah.
You won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Sure did.
You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
I mean,
they couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
We're bonded.
If I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
I guess you're right.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
As long as you love me, Jon Snow.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house.
Still technically a criminal who was forced.
I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Inch forward, inch forward. Remember this ledge, 'cause it's important.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why?
Batman.
Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
I'm telling you.
The North Grove? You serious?
I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I did.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
What if he didn't have any fingers? What if he, like, lost all of them to the cold? Because obviously he has burns on his face from cold. So what if he lost his fingers? Would you still call him Frostfinger? Or would you call him, like, Frostface? That's really what you should call him. I guess Frostfinger has more of a ring to it. Frostfinger, little finger, everybody but Finger.
I'm here.
Old McFinger had a finger. E-I-E-I finger. Bang. Sneaking in a very caboose fashion. Fine. Hey, there he is. I'd be like, oh, hey, what's up, bud? I'm gonna go in here. Yeah,
Where do you
finger.
think you're going? At this time of night.
It's none of
That's
your
none of your
business.
concern.
Oh, I think it is. Do you know what this uniform means?
That you work for the Lannisters.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
You're so good looking.
Yes. So.
I mean, considering the models in this game, this guy's good looking. Not Lucan, him.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Dumb name, though.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
Let's walk. It's a shame.
I'm very glad you could make
that you're a butthead. You wrecked my room.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
I was really hoping for a marriage proposal here.
I am sorry about this, Mira.
No.
But you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Get the sword! Yeah!
Let her go!
Run! Sorry!
Damien, where are you?
Strangling the hell out of a kid? Why are you covered in blood? Still tossing it. Bye, Tom! Poor kid. Oh, Ryan is here! Yay! I didn't think he'd keep his word, which is why I was like, do I do it?
Roderick!
Oh, come on, that's rubbish. Of course it is.
Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, why else said you won't? Because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
Get out of my way. Now.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No. I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before.
Where are the
It's
subtitles?
happening all over again. I can see it.
They
My
just were
father's
like,
house was once
we don't need it right there.
But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly.
How did you end up with a Stark house? Well, the Starks were loyal to Targaryen.
Destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands.
Technically, I think.
I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand
I would have
with
switched
us.
it. Even Asher. Mira, Garrett. Garrett obviously does.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
What's your name? I forget. What is the mom's name?
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Absolutely.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be.
Well...
He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
I love that he says he loves his father.
My little brother. He served this family well, though I was not there to see.
He would have been proud.
He did not save Talia's life? This is the
honor
version where
Lord
everyone
Gregor
is shitty.
Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned.
I still don't know what those are. Is it to keep them aflame?
And from their sacrifice,
they look like little cookies.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Daddy first. I can't imagine what that smells like. I hope the wood burning at least helps.
From ice we foster's born, to ice we all return.
Even though they're on fire.
Father, brother, we mourn, these family trees we burn. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' grave
hero. Oh, interesting. Strong and silent. Alright, that's one way of looking at it.
Ethan the wise, old gods be one with you. Our Lord, my King, an old soul dies, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Hooray! Hello? Oh my god, I do that every time. What's the matter with me? I guess I'm very impatient. I am very impatient. I went to the Ren Fair yesterday, and I watched a glass blower, and the glass blower was like the difference between a glass blower and a potter is that like the potter takes his time and has to perfect it. A glass blower will just
son has arrived.
do it and break it. Oh, and then do it and then break it and then do it. Oh, I got it right this time. Like they're not patient, but they'll just keep trying.
It was bad enough when it was just
That's me.
soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead.
Although
You'll be
pottery's
taking
probably
your
way
vow.
less dangerous.
You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Sorry.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices.
Is Tom dead?
Enjoy the wedding.
I debated fiercely if I was going to accept Tyrion's offer, and because I wanted to get a different ending for Mira and Tom, but then I didn't. I was like, oh shit! And I was like, well, maybe if I don't kill him. Oh, he's alive.
What was that?
Wait, they're questioning people. How are you alive? I ran. Well, obviously it will have some sort of effect. This will be very interesting. I've turned Mira into the shittiest person. And Roderick into, like, almost a wimp. But not really, because he's been a lot bolder than other Roderick. He's been like, let's fight! I'm gonna kiss the ring. And the other one was like, I'm gonna kiss the ring. Let's fight! I couldn't not. I tried! Alright. Well, I know I was super quiet. Sometimes your brain just doesn't work when you do these videos, man. That's why I admire Achievement Hunter. Like, when Michael does his thing, he does his thing. But they usually have people with them, and I feel like that is an excellent catalyst for speaking. Plus, where this is just bonus, we've already been through this. I'm probably going to be a lot more chatty when we do things that we haven't done before. So I was tempted to not get the betrothal, but I was like, but I want to forge the leather. The leather. I want to forge the leather, too. I want to be a leather forger. Anyways, thanks for watching. Lots of fun. I gotta go cook dinner now. It's been a very lazy Monday. Which is rare, I think, for most people. A lazy Monday. Anyways, thanks so much, and you'll probably see this on Wednesday or Thursday, so not quite Monday anymore, but